Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers, and we found a ladder!
Yep.
The ladder simulator game! Oh, it's a short ladder. But the second one! The ladder simulator game!
That's it!
Yeah! Ladder action.
Thank you for watching this episode of Nier.
Oh, there's a lack of ladders here. Like, you know, elevator action.
Enemies.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Okay, so you
Well,
successfully dodged a attack and then ran into like
yeah.
6 others.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm not quite sure what was going on. Admittedly, I'm so small at the moment.
I think maybe just jumping over them would
Yeah.
be easier. I mean, at least the projectiles are a good size. Like, they're basically the same size as you.
Why is everyone so rude to these boxes? Constantly, you know, kicking them open, sort of thing.
You need to shoot them. So they're a pain in the butt and they stink.
Yeah.
And they won't let you stab them with a sword or punch them.
Are those the ones which... No, they're the ones that get destroyed by the... Yeah! Hacking and slashing! That's how it goes!
Oh, look!
Yep.
Rusty bow! Can you go in that door back there?
I don't know which door to go to. There's multiple doors.
Try that one first.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot...
It's called a lift.
Boo!
Oh, there's something down below. I won't do the exploring. We're, you know...
Boo!
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemies
You are a machine. We're all machines.
Yeah, but they're the ones to make to look like humans,
So if we don't
though.
destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Do they know they're machines?
I don't know.
Are we just like spoiling a big plot thing?
I mean, I don't think it was ever a plot twist that they weren't machines, sort of thing.
I basically know nothing.
Yeah.
However, these robots are literally the least intimidating things I've ever seen.
So yeah, as I've already mentioned before, you know, White Namikaze's artwork is the front cover sort of for this video sort of thing. But not sure if it will be the case for these videos as well. But and now it's a top-down game. But I received a end slate this morning at the time of recording.
And it's really bright.
Because yeah, I commissioned Lucky 3K, who has their own YouTube channel. If you're all curious, I think it's under LE3K sort of thing.
Oh, use a small cover.
Oh, awesome. I didn't even press that, but okay.
When in doubt, jump attack. It's like the beat 'em ups where you just spam jump kicks.
I'm a little annoyed that the knock-on doesn't automatically then lock onto it.
New target?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a bit
dear
weird.
Gosh, we figured this problem out in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
How are we still making this mistake in game design?
This might sound weird, but playing this and watching these little robots explode is kind of making me want to play Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, you've been like, sandwiched.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh gosh!
Oh damn! That's a new attack.
No, he used that before, but I can't tell what he's doing because of this top-down perspective.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Like, not exactly a good way to go about things here. Wow, we're going through our things real quickly.
Yeah, but we've got a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's level 5.
Oh, well, I know what to do.
Yeah, just walk circle.
And jump attack.
Oh, he's on the floor. Oh, hey! Oh, he lived.
My camera. There we go. But yeah, I got a end slate made by Lucky 3K, who has their own YouTube channel sort of thing. And it was because I saw one of their animations and really liked it. So I asked to basically just do the same thing, but with Nanka.
Yeah.
And so I got it for a real cheap price as a result, because it was just, you know, something that was already made before, and then you could just use the model of Nanka, which they'd already made. So I'm guessing this is, this is just a shortcut to...
Is it? No, this is a different section, isn't
Sure.
it? I don't remember that door. Oh no, we have been in. Yeah, it's a shortcut.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a Metrovania.
Do we have a save button feature anywhere, or...?
Not yet.
No, wow.
Doesn't let us save.
Sucks if we die.
Sucks if the game crashes.
But, yeah, so I just had that, but Nanka made. But I asked them for no audio, so I'm gonna, like, assemble some Wii music sort of thing, because I felt more fitting for my brand. But it's kind of weird listening to it with no sound, just the
Like, so
Nanka.
it's an end slate.
Yeah. Just like a 30-second animated end slate.
There's hat on it.
No, I made it just for me at first, sort of thing, but I could use it for other stuff if need be.
Yeah.
He'd have to have a model of hat, sort of thing, which, you know, maybe I could task him with. I'm not sure if Kokatsu's ever done that before, but...
Who knows?
Wow, missed.
I don't think it was... It didn't even look like it was aimed at you.
Oh no.
They know you're
I
weak.
countered! Yeah! I got a counter off!
They know you want to jump attack, and their windmill punch counters it.
2B, you know, advanced android sort of thing, dies from these, like...
Potato-looking robots.
Yeah. I absolutely hate this, by the way. The, not like the standard gameplay. That, you know, that, like, 2D section was going fine. I hate whatever this is they're going for.
Yeah, the top-down doesn't really work with the
Yeah, like,
hack
I
and
can't...
slash.
And these guys are brown on a brown surface.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to see from that?
It's an interesting choice.
And come on! Auto lock on for me, please.
And to be fair, against these guys, you can probably just spam the heavy button.
So I am. But yeah, the fun thing is that the new laptop doesn't have WinR on it.
Yeah.
So I couldn't access the files at first. So I went over to the old laptop, which does have WinR on it.
Yeah.
But of course, he sent me the files as 1080p, 60 frames per second. My poor laptop. Ah!
Item.
I was doing it, and the screen was glitching out, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like Masingo style, sort of thing. Frames were skipping, and I was like 7 seconds passed of Nanka just still before the next jump in animation.
Amazing.
So eventually, though, I've gotten it to work now.
Jump on those boxes and come towards us.
Towards okay, yeah. I was just seeing if there was anything else around.
No, I don't think there is.
Like that looks like something you'd be able to check out.
Yeah, but it's not on the minimap, is it?
No, okay. I've gotten the idea of actually using the dodge button, but I can't tell when they're attacking this top-down perspective.
Yeah, the top-down perspective seems... I mean, it's designed for twin-stick shooters, not really melee games.
Oh yeah, I can actually aim that.
Yeah.
You mentioned the twin stick. It's like, oh yeah, I've not been using the second stick. Oh, whoops. That's the pod control. I forgot I've got that.
Same. Why did you attack?
Just in case it comes back to life. You never know. The games always do that.
Oh, you just skipped the ladder.
Oh, there's a ladder? I
Yeah.
didn't even see the ladder. Okay. Ladder time!
Whoa.
It's what this game is known for, after all. Oh, and we can also show off the ladder climb down! Oh, it's a bit too short for that. Did she run off the ladder? No, yep, she just like buddy hops.
And then
And there's a fancy flip down.
Yeah.
I admittedly wasn't planning to talk about it whilst I was playing because I knew that would distract me, sort of thing. But I figured, in case I use it for these videos, sort of thing, might as well mention it. Because we don't have like a specific soundtrack to use for the end slate thing. We just kind of cut to silence before.
Yeah.
And like, I was wondering if, maybe we should have some sort of music at least play with the end slate phase out. Oh,
Probably.
great. I think I've got the boss to deal with.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected.
The boss.
Enemies.
Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies.
Is advised.
There.
I know.
They just have a bit of metal stuck on the front of them.
Oh.
In fact, they're already metal.
Oh no, he was about to do windmill arms.
Whoa, level up.
Oh. There we go.
Wow.
Now I can do my main strategy.
It is the most effective way to fight.
A button attack! My gosh, the frames disappeared on that.
Yeah. It did barely anything to him.
At least you can't win more arm.
True.
Oh, he took too long for it.
Did you try dodging?
Yeah, but he was like, that was such a long wind up. Don't top down me again, god damn it! Oh, loot! Thank you.
This game doesn't need to change camera angle quite so much.
Yeah, I don't think people can...
I hope
Given what this game is known for, I don't think people can appreciate things from this top-down perspective.
I hope it changes camera angles less as you get further on.
But
this is just it being a bit gimmicky.
But yeah, like so yeah, Insight. So I guess something to talk about, so I can actually focus on this sort of thing, or like something to bring up for you to talk about. So the Fallout TV show popped up recently.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed things about it.
Yeah, like I've heard some saying it's an amazing adaptation, others saying characterization's wrong, others saying characterization isn't that bad.
Well, it's... Okay, so the main things I've seen about it... Now, keep in mind, I haven't watched it. This is just from both sides I've seen.
But you've played Fallout games, so you actually know this sort of stuff, whereas...
Yeah. And I've seen... This is based on information I've seen from both sides of Twitter. So it's not exactly reliable information from either side. But from what I can gather, the show itself is good. People that watch it enjoy it. But the main complaints I've seen is that it highlights Bethesda's dislike of the non-Bethesda Fallout games.
Well, that's what, New Vegas and was the Brotherhood of Steel then also not a Bethesda made one?
Bethesda liked the Brotherhood of Steel, which is why they keep putting them in games even when they shouldn't.
Oh, because there was the Xbox only spin-off one that was Brotherhood of Steel.
But
I surveyed the entire
spoiler
factory,
warnings.
but couldn't find anything resembling our
They've
target.
Maybe
basically
they
undone
moved it
all
somewhere?
the stuff that was... There was an item in the corner. They've basically undone all the stuff that the old games had worked on. So the NCR have been destroyed, basically.
What? But the NCR is huge. How did you destroy the entire NCR?
Well, their capital city got nuked.
Oh, I thought their capital city was in Mexico. Because like I saw a video the other day mentioning that
Yeah, there's
you know
plants in
Mexico
animal
NCR actually is like a continued interest in Mexico.
It was like...
And they've
it
got
was
bases
Shady
in Mexico.
Sands was their capital.
Ah.
It got nuked. Which also means one of the few settlements that was actually like a real place instead of a bunch of half-destroyed buildings held together with scrap metal have been destroyed because Bethesda don't want...
I saw someone make a comment about that, about how raiders will just live in these areas, just like steal the corpses from the old world, just hanging about stuff. It's like, why have they never moved any of these?
I think the best way it's been described is
no.
the original Fallout games were...
You think I should try it?
Yeah, sure.
No, Invisible Box. Okay.
The original Fallout games were post-apocalypse.
Yeah.
Where humanity have actually like rebuilt after the apocalypse. Whereas there's an item
on the left-hand side, yeah.
Whereas Bethesda don't like that. They treat the world as if the apocalypse still just happened, when that isn't the case.
Yeah. Which then they should have just set the game around that time period, or just say it in a different country if they wanted to still do that sort of thing.
Yeah, or different areas at least.
There was a box earlier that I couldn't open, so I'm going to have to go back for it at some point, but there was nothing mentioning about how to open it. I can't open it this time.
Yeah, I think that'll probably be come back to the level later, or one of the loop.
That looks like you should be able to go around it.
It might be one of the loop features. But this looks like a boss fight, if I've ever seen one.
There should be another facility
Look,
across that
I
bridge.
appreciate the concept, but I also
Check
question
it
the,
out.
the actual person making the robots like 2B,
It's not like Command
where
to get
this
a
was
location
their
wrong.
design
They
choice.
get bad intel
Yeah.
Like, are there like
Huh.
air vents in the back of her, on her back sort of thing, or was it literally Yoko Tara's like, I like butts?
That's let's be honest. The creator of these robots has probably got the same mentality as Yoko Taro.
Which, I mean, fair play, just, you know,
are you just fighting 2 buzzsaws?
again, like, on fire as well. It's like, why? What design purposes does this have?
High-power jamming detected. No response from
I
long-range
don't know what to do.
communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Oh gosh, they're fast. Oh. Oh, no.
But yeah, so they blew up the NCR.
Oh, I'm going to have to do the dodge, I think, here. I'm not sure where I'm dodging to. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm dodging to. Oh, but I did it! I did it!
Yeah.
It's like, can I get on top of it?
No.
I don't want to kind of... You already tested it out before, didn't you? Oh, that's
Are
working.
you just mashing it?
Yes, and it's working. But, well, mash the timing. I'm not just, like, repeatedly pressing it. I'm timing my things by the second.
But yeah, so like the Brotherhood of, from what I've heard, Brotherhoods of Steel have come back as a high power force, which fine. The Enclave are back, despite the fact they've been destroyed.
Wasn't Enclave basically the follow-up to Voltec, as it were?
Enclave were another government faction, so they were led by, I can't remember their leaders in 1 and 2, but in Fallout 3 their faction leader was
Seriously, is this really what I'm supposed to do?
President
It's working, but still, what?
was President John Henry Eden.
Oh, yes, okay, now I do remember. You know, I do
Yeah.
remember. I want to kind of just smash these with my, you know, fists and such, but it's
You
like,
can.
that feels very dangerous to do so.
You wait for them to stall out.
Well, I couldn't even see that one, could I?
No. There you go. But wait, is this over?
Oh, okay. But why? Why does the machine do this?
Target enemy detected.
Is the entire building going to turn into a boss? No.
They're lifting up the boss.
Oh, okay. Slightly okay, somewhat cooler.
Okay, so the Goliath is construction equipment.
It's basically a Constructotron from like
Yeah.
Transformers. Whereas it's 2 hanging wrecking balls for testicles. Do I have to dodge? I was kind of expecting to dodge.
He's got
Hi!
such a goofy little face.
Why is everyone here so friendly looking?
Well, he doesn't look intimidating. Oh, he's level 6. Oh, that's a lot of
Why
bullets.
is this a shooter?
You know, this has just become a bullet hell now. Yeah,
Oh yeah, there's
so
a laser beam bone. There we go.
Enclave are back. NCR have
Oh.
had their capital city
Got it.
blown up, and they've basically been reduced to scraps.
I thought maybe the dodge, because does my standard punch stop them?
The dark ones are stopped by the heavy attack. The light ones are stopped by any attack.
Okay, so I have to use heavy attack basically.
For the dark ones.
Yeah, well the dark ones are the only ones seem to be getting close to me. This is taking forever.
Yeah, I assume something's going to change. Because,
Is it? Okay, yeah, thank gosh.
Yeah.
To me!
I'm so used to quick time events, I was expecting to have to press the dodge or something there.
do you get to play as 9S? Yeah, you get to play as the cool
This
robot.
is the target. I'm going to destroy
No, I'm
it.
not.
Oh, no.
Right. I'll provide support.
Okay, there we go.
Dave.
Enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
They've also... The timeline has been messed up.
What? I dodged that!
Apparently
Jerk.
not enough.
Oh, and, okay. I thought I could punch that.
Oh, I think he's going to break the floor.
Not giving much room to go here.
They've messed up the timeline of things.
Yeah.
Because the destruction of the NCR capital city apparently happened...
Okay, there we go.
From the way it's been described...
Oh, and I actually got a counterattack off of him.
Oh, that's cool. The way it's been...
Oh, come on, I was just to laser beam. Oh, cool. Use his own missiles against him. It would have been nice if I got to do that instead of just running around shooting.
Boost!
Good strategy. Headbutt the arm.
9S!
The scout's doing a more effective job here than I am. Oh, now I get to climb on top of it. Okay. There's some good elements here. But this is not a good first impression. Constantly shooting at this guy from a distance.
I'm going after him.
Where's the ladder? This doesn't feel right. There's no ladder.
He's going to wake up.
Yeah, so they messed up the time of events.
Yeah, because the way it's described, they say the start of the fall of the NCR is a certain time.
Send a support
But it's
request to
ambiguous.
Negative. Communication.
Like, it's not very well described if they meant the destruction of Shady Sands happened there, or however long after.
He's stuck, but he's still trying.
But they
He's
describe
trying.
the start of the fall of the NCR happening before the events of New Vegas, which don't really make sense. Because pretty much the only criticism on the main criticism on the NCR in New Vegas is just that they're too spread out, that they can't actually control their own territory very well. I mean, there's other issues with them, but that's like...
I mean, the NCR is one of the better groups of it. Yay, ladders!
Yeah. The NCR are at least trying, but ultimately, the thing with the NCR is they were a group that would effectively trying to replicate the old world, but they were replicating all the flaws as well as the good things.
I mean, ultimately, the best group from what I know of is the Minutemen.
Yes.
Which the only problem with that is that you have to take control, because even though Preston's still effectively the leader.
Yeah.
9S.
I mean, oh,
He's definitely a robot.
yeah.
We're robots?
And the Minutemen,
Yeah! Counterattack!
the Minutemen fell apart because a bunch of their people didn't actually bother coming to help them.
I have to help 9S.
And it was pretty much just left up to Preston.
Yeah.
I have to repair him. Hod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say.
Didn't she say that emotions are bad?
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be character development.
In the span of the first chapter? The
Or
tutorial.
rather, she was saying that, but then she shows that...
We're soldiers. We take pride
We've not even got out the
in
tutorial.
service.
All I've done is shoot things. The robot's done more of the fighting than I have!
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
Wait, couldn't she just use the robot to pick him up?
All right.
Is it that everything... Because I'm pretty sure I've seen this guy surviving for a lot of it, but is all that actually the second game playthrough sort of thing?
I don't know.
Like... But yeah, it's pretty typical of like the stoic person to say, "Oh, no emotion," and then the moment someone happens to someone, you know.
But she's known him for all of like 5 minutes.
This again? Can I punch him?
Yeah, but now you get to do it in the cool robots.
I must admit, yeah, that is pretty nice. I almost got killed there by missiles. Oh wait, I never actually did any of this myself.
Yeah, X is the heavy attack.
Oh, no. Okay, well that's not going to hit from there,
You
is it?
programmed this robot just to...
Oh, but X got a laser.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the Master Sword.
Talk? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
Very discriminatory.
I found a weakness in the target.
Oh, please.
Hacking in to provide support.
Not anything I do, just... Will? Oh,
No.
how is I not targeting onto him? Like, look...
2B.
No, only...
The control.
Okay, there we
The
go.
enemy's upper arm. Use your pod.
Way! I dodged it!
Take it over.
I told you to shut up!
So we can control an arm or something? Oh.
Whee!
Of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it. These
You
is control
kind of just
system.
mash.
Yeah.
Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance
But-
controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
What?
I get to punch him with this.
Oh. Oh Jesus, that does a lot more damage.
Ah, yeah! Won the trade!
They're also suggesting that Vault-Tec are the ones that...
Initiated the apocalypse.
But they didn't. They're absolute jerks, but we know all the stuff that initiated the apocalypse.
Die already!
Yeah.
Like, that's not up for debate sort of thing. That's very clear that, you know, governmental collapse sort of thing.
Yeah, but they're trying to suggest Vault-Tec.
Heck, Vault-Tec couldn't have initiated it because they didn't have some of their vaults finished.
Yeah. But they also had...
Talk about
Because they had a meeting between
Bringing the
Vault-Tec
battle to
and a
them.
couple of the other powerhouses, and Mr. House was there.
Contact command.
But then that
Request
raises the
assistance.
question, if Mr. House was there in a meeting about starting the apocalypse,
that's going to be necessary.
why wasn't he more prepared?
Yeah.
Because he points out in New Vegas that the reason Vegas
Oh, great.
actually took damage was because he didn't have time to get everything ready, because things happened quicker than he anticipated. But if he was literally in a meeting where they talked about doing it,
I don't imagine that
it doesn't make
this is
sense.
going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
And
Right.
Your driving sucks 2B. It's recorded all of it.
and they tease Vegas at the end, but a lot of people have commented that it doesn't
Destruction of enemy hostiles.
look
A black box reaction.
populated.
Yeah.
It looks run down.
Accepted.
Doobie. It was an honor to
Oh,
fight
so I
with you.
suppose this will end up creating the first
Truly.
time loop.
The honor was mine.
I hate it when that sort of thing happens and there was nothing I could have done differently sort of thing. Unless I was supposed to go a completely different direction. Gosh damn it, it's the Gale ending!
Damn, yeah. Who thought we were playing Bravely Default?
Am I supposed to take the tile of Nier Automata, form it into a sword and stab my opponent with it?
Please.
Yeah, there we go, the ending. So what do you think of Nier Automata?
We didn't even get to save.
No, it's a real shame. I mean, they said there was no quick save, so maybe they meant save in general.
Where are we?
Well, I guess the game continues. I guess it's one of those credit sequences. Whee!
Saving possible!
Yeah! Woo!
We just had to die! Let's go!
Yeah.
I guess so. We could end the episode.
I mean, should we end it here or?
It's 31 minutes.
Oh yeah, I guess it'll be worth ending here. I hate 2B's room. And we'll hit record if we actually encounter anything interesting, because we're limited in what we can show off, sort of thing. Oh gosh, yeah, I weighed that absentmindedly and suddenly, woo! Because I just want to put the controllers down.
2B said violence.
Because of how our playthroughs work, sort of thing. I will hit record when we get the next intro. Really, I should have waited before we hit record, but the whole thing is a ladder simulator, so I had to show off from the moment I found the first ladder of the game.
Yeah, basically the Fallout show. It's good, but Bethesda's writing team, when it comes to the lore, are awful. That's basically...
I'm unsurprised they tried to mess around with the New Vegas stuff. And, I mean, heck, you've seen their current writing stuff. They made Starfield, where they comment all this sort of comments about, oh, you don't need to actually make the ending satisfying. No one gets to it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not very good at it at the moment. But hey, Avowed will come out soon.
Yeah.
People that can actually write.
Yeah, I've heard people complaining about it because it's so much more lighthearted than the initial trailer. It's like, what? The initial trailer didn't have any dialogue.
People are weird.
I was like, yeah, they're cracking jokes and there's some colour to the thing. That's typical. It's looking like it's going to be what I was hoping for, which is basically
Outworld.
fantasy. Yeah. Any case, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Don't consider. Do it. Now.
And cheerio!
Bye.
They really want to remind us the same as possible.